All right, nerds, real quick, before we get into this video, it's a little late. I've been sitting on this since November. This is the shout-out show, so if you have subscribed since the second week of November, you're not going to be in this video, and I apologize. Honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to get to you when we come back. You've chosen to subscribe at an inopportune time if you're looking for recognition. If you're not, then by all means, more power to you. But those that are, leave a comment and you will get your recognition. Either way, my apologies, it was late. This is still things that I believe should be recognized, and there's a decent amount of viewer mail to go through as well. So all that being said, editor Dustin is going to sign off, and we're going to get to the video as it were. Oh, also, there are a couple of missing assets. I don't know what it is. Sometimes YouTube is easy to get screen grabs off of when it comes to the comment section, and sometimes apparently it's not. So I believe it's only 2 missing assets as far as like, this is proof that this comment exists, but I'm reading the comment as we go through it. So anyway, thank you for checking it out, nerds. Let's get into the video. All right, let's talk about the shout-out show. This is the shout-out show. This is where we do all of the mail, respond to the comments, and, you know, if you subscribed recently, I'm going to acknowledge you and say thanks and all that jazz. So that's the shout-out show. Let's do it. Okay, so I guess a little bit of news as far as the shout-out show is concerned. I've finally found at least a cursory way to see the Rumble subscribers. So Rumble has started to let us know who is subscribing, though when we go through that section, it's not the same as the YouTube stuff, so it's more difficult to get a screen grab, so I didn't even bother getting the screen grabs of the Rumble subscribers. So I apologize if you don't see your name, but I will definitely call you out if you have subscribed within the last month, because it only goes back a month the way they have made it available. So also, worth noting, because we have to note this in every episode, if you have your settings on YouTube, or I think it also applies to Twitter/X or whatever, if you have your settings set to private, I don't see you as far as like giving me your name and telling me that you have subscribed to the channel. The only way for me to get that information if you have your settings set to private is if you leave a comment. So if you subscribed and you haven't commented, thank you very much. I saw the number change, but I haven't seen your name, so I can't call you out and say thanks. So I think that's all of the silly stuff. Let's do the subscriptions. We're going to go to the main YouTube channel. We have 3 people that have their stuff set to public since we last spoke. Jeremy Miller, we have Darkside83, and Sean Tupo. Thank you very much, nerds, for the subscriptions. Over on the secondary YouTube channel, we have Canadian Survivalist, Sam Whitfield, Austin Evans, not that Austin Evans, I looked, David Allen Johnson Jr., and Slayer J, the Slayer God. Thank you very much, nerds, for the follows. Then over on the X/Twitter, we have T and Cryptids. I love that name. That is such an awesome tag name. Like, I followed you back. It's good stuff. And Comic Crusaders, as well as Stork over on Twitter. Thank you very much, nerds, for the follow. And then on Rumble, like I said, I don't have screen grabs for these ones, so I apologize. But we do know that Fast Greta Just, Zombie, I'm not going to be able to say that other name, Miro Tsubishigami, Sissy Cat, Redleaf 90, and Michael Bracken have all subscribed on the Rumble. Thank you very much, nerds, for the Rumble subscriptions. I very much appreciate that. And nothing for the Instagram and Facebook, because I honestly haven't even looked at those 2 platforms for about 2 months. So if you follow there, thanks. I just haven't seen you yet. So yeah, that's all the new follows and subscribers. So let's get into the mailbag. Mail time, mail time, mail time. Here's the mail it. No, we're not going to do that. But we're going to go to the main channel. We're going to do all of those comments and things first. So first up, we have a comment on the Kovacs and Till Lindemann reaction video. The name of the song was Child of Sin. This comes from Annegret Kasten. She says, hold up.
Hey. What the heck, man?
Let's take this back just real quick. So Nerdagon will make an appearance. I promise, Nerdagon.
I mean, you did bring me on specifically so that I could read the comments.
Yes. Sorry, buddy, but we got to do this quick. It's an editing nightmare when we do.
Yeah, alright. I guess I can wait until the next season. Whatever.
Yes, I know. And you will. That is why I brought you in, and you will get to do that when we come back for the next season. So it's just I don't have the time to edit you in. Thank you very much. All right. So yes, Nerdagon will be, you'll still see him, but he's not going to be reading your comments. I'm just going to try and do this as quickly as possible, which, as little editing as possible. Anyway, so Annegret Kasten, sorry. Again, Kovacs and Till Lindemann. Name of the song